The next phase in the Great Awakening, it's time to break free from the pack. A message for Lightworkers and StarSeeds, brought to you by WhatComesNextForYou.com. This message has been channeled for you by Canadian psychic medium and interdimensional channel Tracey, Milne. Greetings, dear Earth Star Angel. I am Mira. On behalf of the Intergalactic Alliance of Light Beings, we bring you today's transmission as a beacon of hope, gratitude, and encouragement to all of you, our ground crew, and enlightened ones. We see at this time that many of you are struggling with the curse of Cassandra, being able to see trouble coming and having the gift of prophecy with no ears to hear your truth anywhere for miles around. We feel for you, like our sweet channel, who may be struggling to stay in a calm place of detached observer. And this is why we were encouraged to send this message through today. We feel for you, our Earth Star Angel and ground crew member. We see you getting fired up for the massive and multi-dimensions of the task still at hand. But we know what is in your hearts, and we know that you have everything already within you that will be needed in the days, the weeks, the months, and the years ahead, needed for the changes still to come. We see how misunderstood you are by the masses that you are there serving, and we wish to say that this too is an illusion. You just feel like a lone wolf right now, but your pack is very large. It is worldwide, and you are not alone in spirit. We assure you that part of the plan is that when the time is right, you will find each other. So take heart. Know that what we are watching right now is simply the dismantling of the old system. You have already won this spiritual battle. You are there performing each and every day, in each and every moment, each and every time you step into your light and refuse to let the dark pull you down and keep you down. We applaud you for stepping in to your full power as representatives on earth of the Divine Mother and the Divine Father energy. We adore how you send care and protection in every direction all across this globe, sending love and light dedicated to helping any child of God, not just yours. This is the true meaning of your spirit tribe there on earth. For it was the atrocities being committed against Earth's most fragile citizens that called to your spirit and had you leaping into action from the highest levels of a very beautiful spiritual realm that you did not need to leave, you volunteered to. It is of the highest service that you offer your spirit to their spirit. Let go of the need to be proven right at this time. Be okay with the doubters who don't want to believe you yet, for they will get there soon enough. Sooner or later, a truth will slip through their blinders that they seem to have built from the leftover masks that so many are wearing, not just in obedience, but in some sort of strange kind of pride. Understand and know that many of those participants in the masquerade are doing so in order to feel like they're doing something to help control a situation that is seemingly beyond their control. You know better. Keep your patience and stand in your light. Embrace your lone wolf status for now. Pull back and take an observable position. Understand that the path ahead will be very slippery for a time, so watch your step. Tread lightly to keep your balance so that you don't fall in the turbulent waters of lies and confusion that still rage all around you. For the truth lies on the other side of the banks. Get there and wait for the others. The next few weeks will be very choppy on the surface of the waters of life, but not so below. Remember, the chaos is an illusion, a last-ditch effort being made by a deep state who knows that they have already lost the battle. Adopt the manner of the lone wolf and go explore new territories while you wait to find your new packmates. Trust that you will have the stamina to make the distance, and remember you're running a spiritual marathon, not a quick dash. A smart wolf knows how to pace themselves. Use water and showers to clear yourself energetically by doing so with intention whenever you connect with any kind of water source. Feel yourself allowing old unwanted energies to flow away from you, and if you wish, fill yourself up from the top of your head down with a golden or a diamond blue light, and ask to be connected to your highest self and guided from that perspective. The finish line is so close now, much closer than you can imagine. Remember, as Lightworkers and StarSeeds, many of you have already claimed your sovereignty. You already understand that you are here working on behalf of a larger spiritual family. Know that it will be worth the struggle. All of the name-calling, all of the shunning, all of the funny, strange activity that you have been witnessing will all be worth it in the end. For the work that you are doing now, you are working for many, many other souls as well. So here's what we recommend. Stop trying to change minds. Plant seeds where you can. Shine light on those still sleeping, very, very gently. For if they waken too quickly, you will be the first person that they take their frustration out on, instead of the first person they come to asking for solutions. You need to decide now what kind of role you would like to fill in the months and the years ahead. And so we ask you to turn away from what is frustrating you and turn your focus to where you can really make a difference. This offer is for anyone who is ready to use their light work in a different way and take on a brand new star mission or light work mission. Grab a piece of paper and a pen. We know it's very old school, but it's important because writing things down helps you connect with your head and your heart. Next, we ask you to make a list of all of your skills, talents, abilities, and acquired knowledge. Anything and everything that you feel might be useful to pass along to another human being. Next, we want you to consider who out of humanity your knowledge, skills, abilities, and desires could help the most right now. Where do you feel called to turn your light? Do you wish to help the children who've been rescued? Or do you wish to help the parents who could use a few tips, pointers, financial assistance, financial guidance, or any other way? Coaching, helping, cooking, you name it. Nothing is too small. Where, if anywhere, can you see yourself helping? Because those contributions that you give from your heart so freely and so kindly right now are going to become quantifiably important and valued in the world you, as StarSeeds and Lightworkers, are about to step into with the rest of humanity. We want you to start listening to the whispers of your heart. We want you to dream big. The bigger the better. And don't let Details like money stop your dream process. This is where you can do the biggest difference in helping move the entire plan forward, for your collective conscious focus automatically calls the law of attraction to meet you where you have placed that focus. You can either place it on the monkeys and the circus, or you can place it on the higher dimensional reality that you know is possible for people living on a planet together. You're not in charge of others, just yourself. Call in your guide team each and every morning and stay with them in a telepathic connection throughout the day. Take the time to sit with any fiery feelings before letting them out, and use your breath work as often as possible. Remember, the very people who are shunning you right now, who are questioning your intelligence or calling you a conspiracy theorist, are the very people who are going to need your guidance and your wisdom in the months ahead. Stay in the light. Don't take it personally. This too shall pass. Stay patient with yourself and see those moments as a cautionary marker. Some things are going to trigger you more than others, and your frustration will be very unique unto you. So don't judge it. Just own it. Instead of getting mad at the conditions ahead when they're slippery, slow down. Ease off the gas pedal and just coast for a bit. Keep steering towards your goal and wait for conditions to change before speeding up again. Try to resist making sudden moves when possible. Try to give yourself some time to sit with whatever is bothering you first. Process before you birth it into the world so you don't fly off the handle. Get ready, because that quantum leap that you've been preparing to take is coming, and those who have had their minds closed will eventually need to open it. You'll be there to catch them when the time is right. For as Dr. Charlie Ward often says, a mind is like a parachute. It only works when it's open. So stay open, stay in the light, stay hopeful. Turn your focus away from the insanity and turn it towards what comes next. What would you like to see brought into this world? Where do you think your light could really help to change the world of another person? Instead of fishing for someone, how would it feel to teach someone to fish for themselves? Until next time, in the highest light of love and truth, I am Mira. Namaste. If you have enjoyed this video, check out more of our offerings, or go to whatcomesnextforyou.com to sign up for your own personal galactic guidance session with Mira, now available by phone. What comes next for you? What's in your future?